Do you think the collapse of the Soviet Union, which you engineered, is a genuine tragedy for Russia?
Well, you are stating that I engineered it.
Didn't you?
You will not find in any of my speeches until the very end anything that supported the breakup of the Union. The breakup of the Union was the result of betrayal by the Soviet nomenclature, by the bureaucracy, and also Yeltsin's betrayal. He spoke about cooperating with me, working with me on a new Union treaty. He signed the draft Union treaty, initialed that treaty, but at the same time he was working behind my back. And that, of course, is not, frankly, policy. That is, I think, deception. And let me tell you that our friends, including our friends in the United States, they spoke very sympathetically about the need to preserve some form of union. They said that it should be preserved, but at the same time, when the breakup started, they were rubbing their hands. They were rubbing their hands, I would say, below the table. And by the way, Yeltsin and his team felt support from certain members of the U.S. administration, such as Cheney and Gates, who established a channel of communication with Yeltsin. They believed that Gorbachev was someone who would still try to implement his plans, which they did not particularly like. They said, we like Yeltsin's plans more, the plans to destroy the Union, to destroy or damage the Soviet economy and the Soviet armed forces. So they said we need to bet on Yeltsin rather than Gorbachev. President Bush, by the way, resisted this approach, and he said to the Baltic politicians, he said, it is your right to seek independence, but you should do it in a way that would not destroy perestroika.